if there's any place that's appropriate for humor, it's in the business environment, I think, because that keeps the edge from being too sharp. There's really a lot of serious things in business, so anything we can do to kind of take that edge off helps. And I am a big Three Stooges fan. I will admit it. A lot of people won't admit it. My mother hated the Three Stooges. My wife hates the Three Stooges. But last night late, I put on an oldie called, what is it called? No Census, No Feeling. And they're in the actual short. And most of their films were short, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They were census workers. And one of the funniest scenes I ever saw, Mo goes up to a house there and he knocks on the door, and the guy's all upset, and he says, "We're census takers, came to ask you questions." And he says, and Mo says, "Are you married or are you happy?" And that was the first question, and that set me off there. And then there's another one a little bit later in the short there where Larry, they're talking to someone there, and he says, "Don't worry, we tell the government everything." And that was another one that just cracked me up. So I guess, and that was in 1940. And the Stooges are either you love them or you hate them there. But I think what's a good sort of those scripts are like they could be today. We were talking about that earlier. Sometimes when you go back to 1920 or 1930, they seem dated, but those are 1940. Pretty much anything post 1940 is modern. And unless you're looking at a very particular style or something very specific, you could see that dialogue in the Three Stooges. You could pull it word for word, and it would work for you today. I don't know why I brought that up, but I don't want to. Just because it's funny, and you can start your meetings or really any kind of thing with. If you're doing something really serious, if you're doing something really serious, you maybe don't want to start off with a Three Stooges joke, but anything to kind of break the ice, lighten the environment, is very productive. And the Three Stooges always do it for me.